rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Fool for thought.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Reload! Smash! Go!
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come 19! Go!
This time it's a passing play. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Bronco switch!
Here's a give up the middle. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back to the well again. Space to the left. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Roll, go street.
First give of the game to the LSU product. Broke through the tackle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Third and short, Daniels. That pass caught by Dotson. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Daniels. Doesn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. 19, right here. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Got it. Ready?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
18, let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's throwing deep to the left side. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Here we go. Set. Hup.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Riggs. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
From the 29. He lofts it deep left. This is brought in at the 15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So 2nd down coming up. gun. Daniels. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's fielded at the 14. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And this one does not go far. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
19 Lions.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Simple dive up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They give it to him again. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Daniels back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Daniels to throw. Gets everything he has on it. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Reload. Let's go.
Hand off to the back. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Last thing, 19. Check up.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. They're set up at the 35 now.
Go!
Connects with Bateman. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready! 79 Broncos! Hey, smash!
They kick the running back in motion.
Go!
First down throw. Here's Love. Has it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Ready, break! Check, smash!
They motion the tight end over. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate. Will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants?
Trap 60! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Love out of the shotgun. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Love looking to pass. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. The kick by Shudak is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Daniels on first down. They'll get this one to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Again, Daniels to the air. He has the first over the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Shot. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
A final throw before the break. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
trying the right side. And he drives it up past the 45. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Play fake here, Daniels. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Throwing now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Commanders make it 17-all. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Got it. Ready?
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Bring it. Tag.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. Go.
Looking to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
So close to getting off the field. The fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Bateman hauls it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up to 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the pistol, here's Love. He's on the move. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Mustang 19.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Come on. Set.
Right up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go.
Here's the handoff. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Kick taken in here at the 17. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds his running back deep down the left side. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut it to 1 late in the third. Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders tie this game up. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He hands it off. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Play fake, it's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Shut up. Come, my team. Come. Check.
Throwing, Love. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Trap 60. Hurt.
And they send a man in motion. Looking to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he makes the Hefko. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And the extra point is no good, so potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Seven Pirates.
Love back to it after the pick. That's complete to Musgrave. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
18, Pioneer. Set.
They just get the play off. On the move, headed right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Say, hey. Go.
To the air with Love. This is Reed working the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Ready?
1st down throw. Here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Love to throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Space on the right, he's got room. Into the red zone. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He's throwing for it! And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra points?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Lion. Come on. Set. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Rig alert. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Brought in right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 36. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Get up.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Thrown on first down, Love. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready?
They are throwing it again. On target to Musgrave. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Cut 19.
Love looking to pass. Forced out to his right. This is reeled in by Reed.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Mavericks. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Packers. From the red zone now. Throw left side, complete. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Go street. Seven Pirate. 18, Pioneer. Check go.
Love. Chased out to his right. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now within one score in the fourth. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, first and 10.
Roll. There we go. Set. Back to 60.
Play fake here, Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Come on, set. Hey, check that. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Buys time, rolling right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
They've got a man in motion. Back to the well again. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Putting a receiver in motion. Another carry for him. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Commanders leading by 7. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Give now to the running back. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Now a give running right. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Love from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Track it, 60.
Shotgun now for Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check. Hook.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Reed's got it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining, long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10.
70 range. Let's go. Hurt.
Play fake, it's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Come on. Set. 79 Bronco.
Man in motion here. A 2nd down throw here for Love. He sends this one to the end zone. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They hand this one off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.